Alright, so we're about to check out for the first time in a while. I must say it feels like definitely for the first time in a while. Big Bang, and we're gonna check out finally the MV for Fantastic Baby.
I can call it love, my baby. 나도 몰래 찾아오는 설레임에 you can call it love.
Now I'm gonna warn you before I get into this. I have never seen this MV, but this is almost an unavoidable song. Okay, I need to take care of something real quick. Hold on. This song is unavoidable. It's unavoidable, and early on specifically, it was unavoidable when I was watching a lot of stuff, a lot of shows. This song kind of like just plays in the background of a lot of things, whether it be a variety show, where I was watching Blackpink House, whether I was watching Icon TV. It just plays. Not that I'm trying to avoid, but I am trying to avoid Big Bang songs that I haven't heard, obviously, because I'm saving them for reactions. But to this point, it has been a very long time since I reacted to them. I don't even want to go and check. It's just been a very long time. I think it's been over a year. Has it been over a year? Probably. Maybe. Because it was right around this time that SNSD took over, and I had put a pause to everything. And I said I'd continue with some solo things because of the shit that happened. But I didn't. I never said that I wasn't gonna continue with the group stuff. But I kind of just let SNSD take over my mind, body, and soul, and I didn't really get so much else and take me back other than SNSD. Now, speaking of the shit that happened, I made my stance on everything very clear in the most recent Big Bang videos, which obviously aren't recent at all, but the most recent ones that I did react to. So, if you're curious, you can go see that. I still want to check out Big Bang stuff. I was in the process of checking out all their stuff before all that happened. And I recently decided to do like a binge of 4 girl groups and 4 boy groups. And Big Bang ended up being one of the boy groups that is a part of the binge. I use the term binge lightly because it's not like I'm going to react to Big Bang every single day. But it's kind of like me starting it. And I decided to just start it with Big Bang because I'm sitting here. I just reacted to Blackpink. So I'm just like, I was in the mood. I was in the mood. So let's check out Big Bang's Fantastic Baby. So remember, I know generally how the chorus goes, but nothing build up or main verse about this song at all. And I've never seen the MV. Holy shit. Oh, so this part is of this song. See, I've heard this part. And not this. Fucking GD, I need him to drop stuff, okay? I haven't seen his show that he started doing.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
See, this part I know, but I've never seen it. Yo, is this only
Fantastic, baby.
GD and Young Bae? I think it is. Oh, it's not. See, I had no idea. It's just that I think I'd only seen them to that point. Woo! Hold on. Oh, what is this build up? Dude, his whole verse. Now I finally know what that comedian was like playing with that red thing on his head. That's where that's from. Also, I want to talk about it at the end because I'm gonna ask her for a suggestion. Woo! So strong ass.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Oh, the Dragon Ball. Is that a real tattoo? I don't think I've ever seen that. fact that I've been into K-pop for like almost 3 years now. This is my first time checking out this song. Yo, Jack Frost ass. Hold on. That ass just looks icy for the non-jewelry reasons. What year is this from? I feel like it's not super old. I don't know what year it's from. I'm gonna guess 13 or 14.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
I'm telling you, this plays in the background of almost everything I had watched in 2018. I've never heard this part. I think I've legit only heard the beginning and the chorus.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Fuck, it feels good. It feels good to get back to checking out like Big Bang, but finally checking out this, yo. And there's another song, Good Boy. I forget if that's full Big Bang or if it's just a couple of them. I think that one might be GD and Taeyang. I'm not sure. Bro, I left this on again. I left it on again. I left it on again. That's how the batteries died. Dude, I feel like multiple songs, multiple shows that I've seen have started with this. Like the episode of whatever it is, or like a scene cut just starts with this. I legit thought it was just them two because they progressively showed more members as the song went on. There was like no shot of everybody early on. It was good finally listening to this though, like officially. Like I've never sat there and listened to this song. I've just known it because of shows I've watched. So obviously if y'all follow me when I was checking out Big Bang like regularly, you know that I was doing a list checking out all the Big Bang songs from beginning to most recent. And for the most part I did that, but I didn't get to the super most recent stuff. The main album, y'all gotta understand that I've pretty much heard every song on it. And I think at this point, I have heard every song on it. There may be an MV here or there that I haven't seen. Like this Bay, is it called? Is it Bay? I think that one has an MV. I may not have seen that. But here's the thing: I'm doing a binge, and I am open to checking out live stages and different things like that. And even if they're from stuff that I've normally said that I can't check out on the channel, feel free to leave them because I have a new way of uploading, which is Dropbox. So it's no different. Like if you're already signed into YouTube, you can log into Dropbox with your like YouTube/Google information. I think you can just like press sign in and you can sign in with Google. If you can't, well then you don't really need it to watch the video anyway. It's just if you want to comment. Because the good thing about Dropbox is that I can just put it there, feed a link to people, and people click the link. And if you have a Dropbox account, you can leave a comment there. So it's easier than sending out to so many different places, and you just go straight to Dropbox to check it out. And also, if you know for the Patreon how it works for me, I don't know, was I doing Patreon already when I was checking out Big Bang? I don't remember, but I do Patreon, and videos that are like not on YouTube and are somewhere else, which are mostly like live stages, I put 2 days early for Patreon, and then anybody can watch it. I'll post the link twice. The first link will be like, oh, it's up early for Patreon, and the link to Patreon. You can become a patron. You get access to everything with the lowest tier, which is $1. So you just feel free. If you want to, you can. It's literally an option because I don't leave anything behind becoming a patron, let alone like exclusive, like content wise. So eventually, after 2 days, the link is available to everyone. And I just make a tweet and a post on YouTube that the link is available to everyone and everybody can watch it. So go ahead and drop things that I should check out, even if it's out of order, because I do still have the list. But obviously stages, I'm okay with going out of order. If it's a stage for something that I haven't checked out, then I'll just let you know. when I decide what big bang thing I'm gonna go with, you know. So remember, it's 8 groups. It's 4 girl groups and 4 boy groups. It's gonna be hard to like do them all consistently because there's so it's 8 groups, but just with all the other stuff, and y'all know how I am, like something will just grab my attention and I'll just divert my attention from this binge to something else. But for the most part, I do want to be doing this at least every week, even if I don't do all 8 groups every week, you know. Like even if I like split it up, just know that I'm gonna be checking them out again. And y'all can leave suggestions down below. I feel like I've said that like 20 times. I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm repeating myself.
I can call it love, my baby. 나도 몰래 다가오는 설레임에 You can call it love, you can call it love. Gotta take